Hubbard from the Harris Bowl, and together with Paul Johnson, our research is concerning open-end responses and detecting suspicious activity and potential fraud in open ends, especially among B2B respondents. So we were looking through some open ends, and I noticed that the responses didn't seem like they were coming from real people. And so we were like, okay, what's going on here? And we were like, okay, I think these are fraudulent. But when we tried to explain that to the vendors, the sample vendors that we were getting the data from, they were like, no, these are real responses. So I was trying to think, what can we do that will make evaluation more objective and less subjective. So what I came up with was, all of a sudden I was like, what if we showed an image and asked the respondent to describe what they see in the image? Because typically when we're trying to talk about fraudulence or trying to do open ends, what we see is the responses are very text heavy. But when you're describing an image, it's more like, this is what you see, this is not what you see. So it's very much more objective. So we tried showing a couple of different images, and you can see that when we showed like anything that was overly, the responses that we got were overly verbose. It's more tendency to have something that's more of an AI response versus something that's more succinct. For example, on this beach picture, when I ran this picture of a beach through an AI generator, it said that this was we talked about the people that were in the picture and the palm trees that were in the picture. And I was like, there are no palm trees in this picture. So so we started using images. And what we found out is that it's not just any image that works. It has to be something that has a person's face in it, because AI generation is not currently necessarily programmed to see people's faces. Our recommendation is to use an image that's more, doesn't have a lot of excess imagery in the background. For example, show a picture of a person's face. Maybe they can have like some type of prop, like drinking a cup of coffee, or if they have glasses or facial hair. That is able somebody to give a good description, but when they start to get too verbose, or when they start talking about something that's not even in the picture, then you have a better objective case to say that this is most likely not a real respondent. We've had success with this. We do a current 9-country study with B2B people, and we have increased the amount of fraud detection that we have found has skyrocketed based on using this. We've been able to help the vendors fine-tune their panels a little bit more, and we really think that while this is not in any way foolproof, it's definitely a step toward helping detect suspicious activity in B2B research.